I literally brought this chair upstairs just so that I could spin in. Hey everybody, it's Jillian. Welcome to my channel. Honestly, I don't even know what this channel is anymore. If you looked through my recent videos, then you would probably guess that. But today I'm making quite a different video than I usually do, and it is because I have something very interesting that I want to share. And it's probably why you clicked on this video, you read the title, so let's get right on into it. If you did go and look at my older videos, you would see that I was doing makeup on this channel for a little while. I am personally a makeup lover and I wanted to be a beauty guru. And I have drawers full of makeup next to me. Now, I am also a huge Harry Potter fan, and I have been since I was a little kid. And so in October 2016, I was seeing articles about Harry Potter makeup brushes, and I was hooked. And so I saw these Harry Potter inspired Wizard Wand makeup brushes, and now I begged my parents to buy these for me. And my dad actually did go ahead and buy them for me because it was my first semester of college. I was away from home for the very first time and I was very depressed. And then because I was familiar with Storybook Cosmetics now, a few months later when their Harry Potter inspired eyeshadow palette came out, I also begged my parents for it. And my dad still felt bad for me because I was still pretty depressed, and he went ahead and bought it for me again. And then a little while later, they came out with their rose gold Wizard Wand makeup brushes. And just like, listen, I've been like really depressed the past couple of years, and it just like makes my dad feel a little bit better to be able to buy me something and make me a little bit happier. And so that's how I got 3 different items from Storybook Cosmetics. And just to like prove it and everything, this is the first set of Wizard Wand brushes that they sold. And this is the rose gold set. And here is their first original palette. Now, it's been a few years since I bought anything from Storybook Cosmetics, but I was still getting their emails because I had signed up for them, and occasionally I would look at them and I would see fun makeup products, because if you are familiar with Storybook Cosmetics, you have seen their products. They're very cute, they're very aesthetic, and I live for that shit. You know, they sell a lot of cute things, and I would see a lot of stuff that I wanted, and I would add it to my list of makeup that I wanted to buy, you know, like in the future when I like actually have a job. So fast forward a little bit to the end of last year. It is almost Black Friday and I get an email from Storybook Erin, which like I don't actually know how I got on this email list. It was probably from Storybook Cosmetics. You know, like Storybook Cosmetics probably like took their entire email list and added it to Storybook Erin's, you know, so they could like sell more products and stuff. But anyways, it was Sunday, November 24th, 2019. I check my email and I see that I have an email from Storybook Erin, and so I open it. And when I open this email, I see a really cute Friends necklace. And it comes with a pin set, and on their website it is half off. Plus, in this email, there is a 20% off coupon code, so I just felt like I had to have it. I'm a huge fan of Friends. I've been watching it with my mom since I was a little kid, and so I just felt like I had to have this. I had some money at that time because I was working at Ulta, which like, I could make a whole separate video about my experience working at Ulta. And I actually didn't know this until a little while ago, but when I was collecting receipts for this video, at the bottom of this email that I was looking at on November 24th, it says, USA customers have guaranteed delivery by Christmas. So I placed an order at approximately 3:57 p.m. I got a confirmation text immediately. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna have this super cute Friends necklace soon. Plus some pins that I'm just going to keep in my pin drawer because I'm too scared to use my pins because I'm afraid they're going to fall off. And then I think about my best friend. Her name is Talia. She also has a YouTube channel. I will link it down below. She loves Friends too. She has been watching it for many years. And this was before the start of this year when they took Friends off Netflix. And I just think, oh my god, my best friend would love this. This would be an amazing Christmas present for her. And then I thought about my other 2 best friends who also like Friends. And I was like, oh my god, this would be such a cute Christmas gift for my friends. So I decided to buy 3 more sets of this Friends necklace and pin set. And then I'm all set with my Christmas presents to my friends. So I placed a second order within minutes of placing the first one. Now this time I didn't get a confirmation text, but it immediately shows up in my bank account as a pending charge, so I'm like, chill, it went through. Now you might be looking at these screenshots and being like, are you really making this video over $45.80? Well, hell yeah, I'm making this video over $45.80. I'm a broke ass college student. I could do a lot with $45.80. And also, if the events that I am about to tell you about had transpired a different way, maybe I would not be making this video. But here we are. So in my confirmation text that I got, they sent me a link which takes me to my order confirmation site, and it has a USPS tracking number on it. So over the next few days, I'm tracking my order to see if it's been shipped yet, and on November 27th, I see that a shipping label has been created. So I'm like, hell yeah, it's about to ship, I'm gonna have my order soon. Raise the roof. So I'm waiting a few more days. In my confirmation text, it says we'll notify you when it ships. So I am very shortly expecting a text when my order ships. And now Thanksgiving and Black Friday go by, and I'm like, okay, maybe they're just busy, and I will give it a few more days. Now I forget about it a little bit, and on December 16th, I'm like, okay, it's been quite a bit of time. So I decided to email them, which, by the way, the only way you can find their email is through the order confirmation page. Like, you cannot find a link to this email any other way on their regular site or anything. It has to be through the order confirmation page. So on December 16th, I sent them an email. And I'm like, hey, I ordered a few weeks ago and my order still has not been shipped. When is it going to be shipped? And then I hear nothing back. So then a few days later, on December 21st, I emailed them again. I sent it to the same email address plus another email address that I found stalking one of their many, many Instagrams. And so in the second email, I'm like, hey, I emailed you guys a few days ago and I was just wondering when my order is going to be shipped. And I also said if I don't hear anything back in 24 hours, I will be filing a complaint. And I was like bluffing a little bit, but like not a lot. And then I hear nothing back. And so then January rolls around and I get really busy with school starting up and everything. And I'm just like, oh, I'll just call my bank and I'll have them reverse the charges. And by the way, I didn't actually do that in time because I don't like talking on the phone. I have phone anxiety. And also because I just kind of forgot a little bit. And so then literally months pass and I'm getting real fed up with not hearing anything back from them. I wanted to buy something with my $45.80 that I should have. So on March 7th, I sent a DM to storybook.aaron and I hear nothing back. On March 10th, I emailed them a third time using their main Storybook Cosmetics email address and I said, please give me my goddamn refund. Well, I didn't say that, but I said something very similar to that. I also used this new chat function that's been added on Storybook Aaron's website. And I said the same exact thing that I've been saying. I even went to their Facebook page and I angry reacted to their last couple of posts. And I ended up commenting on one of them to please give me my goddamn refund. I want my refund. And now it's kind of late at night, and I am really pissed about having ordered from them 3.5 months ago, emailing them 3 times, DMing them on Instagram, commenting on their Facebook, asking their website directly, and never hearing anything back. So I go ahead and I make a complaint with Shopify. And I even go so far as to make a complaint with the Better Business Bureau. Now, on the Better Business Bureau's website, you cannot find anything for Storybook Aaron. So I made the complaint with Storybook Cosmetics. Storybook Aaron is not registered with the Better Business Bureau. At least on March 10th it wasn't. And then I go ahead and tweet about how I'm trying my hardest to get blocked from Storybook Cosmetics' Facebook page for angrily commenting on everything and tagging them in it. And now I wake up the next morning and Storybook Cosmetics has responded to my Better Business Bureau complaint. The next morning. They responded with, this customer is not a Storybook Cosmetics customer. This complaint doesn't apply to Storybook Cosmetics. So suddenly I get a response immediately when I take it up with the Better Business Bureau and some sort of authorities, but I've personally sent them how many messages over the last 3 months and they could never respond then. And now I, being petty, I go ahead and reject this response and say that it is not resolved with the Better Business Bureau. I say these businesses are all tied together, they're owned by the same people, and they're scamming people. I tell them I've contacted them a million times in a million different ways, and I've never heard a response back. And then suddenly I take it up with the authorities and I get a response back immediately. And then I also heard back from Shopify that they're going to do an investigation, but they can't tell me anything regarding this investigation, which is no help to me, and they just tell me to contact my bank. Now, I just want to make it clear, I would have accepted a refund from them. I would have accepted a simple refund for my orders. I wouldn't have complained to Shopify. I wouldn't have sent a complaint to the BBB. I wouldn't have angrily commented on their Facebook posts if I had only gotten a response back. These people that own Storybook Cosmetics, the scam triplets, they start these little side businesses so that they can scam people out of money. Probably to fund Storybook Cosmetics because it's not like they don't make enough money from their already paying customers. They, and specifically Erin Marshall, leave these items up for sale on their websites, and people buy them because they're really cute and because they love Friends and Harry Potter and Doctor Who. And the triplets, and specifically Erin, takes their money and never delivers. And so I did a little digging for this video. Honestly, not that much digging, like first page of Google digging. You can go look at Storybook Cosmetics' Instagram account, and most of their comment sections are open. And most of the comments are positive, but occasionally you'll find a few negative comments on their posts about people like me wondering when they're gonna get their orders, when their orders are gonna ship, or when they're going to get their refunds. But then you can go over to Storybook Erin's Instagram account and all of the comment sections are turned off. If somebody wants to comment something to her, they have to scroll really far back to find an open comment section. And do you want to know why they do this? It's so that potential customers will go to their Instagrams and not see any of this negativity. I wouldn't be surprised if they deleted the majority of the negative comments on their posts, especially on the Storybook Cosmetics account. A potential customer is not going to go digging weeks back on their social media accounts. A potential customer is probably only going to look at the recent posts on the account. And so then you scroll long enough to find an open comment section, and it is filled with comments from people like me asking about their orders. When will their orders be shipped? When are you going to answer my emails? When are you going to answer my DMs? When are you going to give me my refund? There are so many people like me. So many people in the same boat as me. And it honestly makes me sick to my stomach. And that's why I'm making this video. How can somebody in good conscience sit there and take money from people with no intention of delivering their products? And you scroll far enough back on Erin's Instagram account and you're gonna see posts like, oh my god, I'm so depressed, woe is me. I can't do all of this by myself. Then hire somebody to help you. Then close your website to stop future people from buying your products. And there are people in her comments defending her. Like, oh my god, stop being so mean to her. She's depressed. Like, yeah, I'm fucking depressed too. I've been giving her a break for 5.5 months at this point. Yeah, I'm depressed too, but I don't have a Shopify store open where people can purchase products that you're never going to deliver, where they can essentially throw their money away. Being depressed does not justify stealing money from people. Oh, and look, right there in her bio is a link to a website where you can go and purchase products that are never going to be delivered. And not only this, they have an Instagram account called Storybook Keeper, which is the Q&A Instagram account for Storybook Cosmetics. And all of their comment sections are also filled with people asking about their orders, asking about Fandom of the Month or Storybook Erin. But Storybook Keeper cannot help them. You need Fandom Club Keeper to help you. But Fandom Club Keeper has not posted since January and also does not respond. And in a post on January 14th, she claims to have dropped the ball and promises that it will never happen again. But my orders are from November, and my emails are from December. And as per the Fandom of the Month Club Instagram, she added a partner to the Fandom of the Month Club and the Storybook Erin jewelry shop very conveniently 5 days before I placed my order. And in my digging, I have discovered that this is not a recent problem. I found this Facebook post from Ginger Kate from over a year ago of people with the same issues. Orders that were never fulfilled. And people are still finding this post and commenting on it, as recently as a few weeks ago. There are Reddit threads dedicated to the scam triplets, and sadly there's not a lot of information on these threads. The evidence is mostly scattered along other threads about their products. Now, I just wanted to give you guys a few updates because I wrote out this little story a few weeks ago. I wrote it out in like March and now it's May 9th. I called my bank a few weeks ago to try to get these charges disputed, but with my bank you can only do that when it's within 3 months of an order. And I obviously ordered in November. So I emailed them again and no response. Who could have guessed? And it's been a while since then. And then on April 1st, the BBB, my friend the BBB, they emailed me to follow up with my rejection of their rebuttal. And then on April 9th, the best day of my life, I got incredible news. The Better Business Bureau opened a file for Aaron's fandom party. And they transferred my complaint to Aaron's fandom party. And this is great, great news because it means that they can't claim that I didn't order under their business anymore, and they're going to have to respond to me. They have until today to respond, so I will make an update if there's anything to update you about. And with that, I'm going to end this video. Don't buy anything from Storybook Cosmetics, and don't buy anything from the scam triplets ever again. Now, I don't usually say this, but please share this video to hopefully prevent other people from falling into the trap of the scam triplets. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Here when they took friends off necklace. How can somebody in good conscience, are you listening to me? Please stop listening to me. I found that this is a nut. Orders that were never fulfilled. Can only do that when it's the BBB. I can't get this sentence right.